Hey Nate, I wanted to show you, I wanted to make a video that shows how I make stuff, design stuff. This is Fusion 360 and you just get in it, grab a plane and make a circle, right? This is what you said, it was sort of a washer shaped. And right now I'm trying to figure out what the outer dimension is in millimeters, because it runs in millimeters typically. It's also what the 3D printer prints in, so millimeters is kind of like the standard unit. So whatever you said, I went over to a calculator and converted it to millimeters. I think it was 72 and a half, something around there. 76.2 millimeters was the outer diameter of the thing, the bidet thing. And then I drew a concentric smaller circle, and now I'm going to find what that needs to be. It needs to be really small, I think, from the end product. Um, so I'm going to find it, what it is. Was it like, you said like an eighth of an inch or something, I don't know. But it turns out to be about 7 millimeters. So that's sort of the top view. It's a sketch. And so now we've got to extrude the sketch. And I hope that happens in just a second. So we finish that sketch. And then I should show this whole app rather than just this section. I'm trying to learn how to make a movie, connect things together. This is a screenshot kind of thing. So you select that and then extrude, you just pull up on it. I think I was trying to figure out how many millimeters of thickness it needed to be. That's 4 millimeters. But it's 3.17 if you do exact math. What you requested. So 175. So I cut out some fumbling around. So I'm gonna save it in Fusion 360 to house stuff. Got a bunch of projects already there, and hopefully I'll get around to doing that here. And I changed it to this background in this color. You can see that part. And I'm changing the name of the body. So when you create something in Fusion 360, you have to make a mesh. Save as mesh the body object. Some body. You can have multiple bodies. So I'm saving it back into that same folder on my computer. It's actually, I save it on the iCloud save room because there's a lot of stuff there. I think I'm going to go to house stuff and save it in a format that my 3D printer software called Prusa Slicer. It's called a slicer, and I really should. This is my previous project. I deleted that. That was part of my bike project. So I'm going to go and pull in that sliced, the mesh. You got to pull it onto wherever on the print plate. This matches the print plate of the printer. Wherever you want it to create it, and then I'm changing the setting. You get to choose whether to make it strong or speedy. And in here I made a compromise. So now I'm going to export that G code back into that same folder. I keep the Fusion 360 design, the G code, and the slice code, the mesh in the same folder. And then, so I've exported it. You're not seeing now is I'm actually printing it out. I didn't take a video of that. Well, this is a picture of the end product after it prints out. And in a second, I'll show you what it looks like, in somebody's hand, how big it is. That's it. Is this about what you were looking for, or did I get the instructions wrong? This is pretty simple, but it's